Hi, welcome back. I bring you to another room in my office. We're doing a casual laid back because, as promised, I decided I was going to do a quick little run through of what was in my Sephora Spring Savings Sale basket. Normally I just leave it in the info box for you all to check out, but the Sephora sale recommendations video that I posted a couple days ago consumed my life for an entire week. It was like 2 hours of footage condensed down into 30 minutes. And so I didn't get my second video up last week, and I thought this would be just a casual laid back weekend video. I'm going to run through on my phone right now everything that's in my cart. It looks like I currently have 15 items in my cart. Will I purchase all of those? Probably not, because tax season is among us, and if you're an independent contractor, self-employed, you know what that means. You normally pay in. So these are just some things that are currently on my radar that I might be picking up. I thought you all could give me some feedback if you already own a few of these things. A lot of them are new. I'm noticing that a lot of these are new, and I was really surprised to see a lot of brands launching new products around the time of the sale. Normally they wait, but you know, they were getting a little sneaky this year. They wanted to impress us with the new launches alongside of a little bit of savings, a little bit of a discount. Okay, the first thing I have in my cart is probably the bougiest, and I have no idea why I'm drawn to this. It just seems interesting, and I don't own a lot from this brand. It is a luxury brand, and it's the Guerlain Terracotta Le Tint Healthy Glow foundation. Well, first of all, just the name within itself sounds like it would be very appealing to me. But I thought the packaging was really pretty. It says it's a new product, but there are already 100 reviews, and the before and afters look really lovely. The shade selection looks lovely. I think they even came out with a brush that goes alongside of this foundation, but I'm going to read what it says. It says it's a revolutionary liquid to powder foundation with up to 24 hours of wear, medium coverage, and a no transfer formula for a beautiful, healthy looking glow, and luminous matte finish. Luminous matte finish. What do we think about that? Honestly, it sounds intriguing. It sounds like they're trying to tell me it's a satin finish, you know? Whoever wrote the description just like totally forgot that satin finish is a thing. Okay, it has argan oil in it, which is interesting. And then it says gem tone. And listen to this, self-adapting shimmer that helps foundation adjust to all skin tones. Whatever that means. Self-adapting shimmer sounds like it could be glorious or absolutely horrible. So we will see. This is the first thing in my cart, and I'm very excited about it. It seemed like if it's the right formulation, it's gonna be an amazing move for the summertime. This is another foundation, and I'm probably going to choose between this one or the Guerlain one, and it is again from Givenchy, and it's one of the, I'm so confused with this name because I've heard people call this, it's called the Prisme Libe or Prisme Libre. So I've heard it both ways. I know y'all are gonna let me know though. I know you're gonna let me know. Anyways, they have a new skin caring glow foundation, and they also have an accompanying concealer, which I did add to my cart too in case I decided to go this route. It just says a skincare foundation hybrid that delivers light buildable coverage with skincare benefits. I feel like if you are creating a foundation nowadays, you have to have some type of added skincare benefit. That's like the new hyaluronic acid of the foundation world. There has to be some type of skincare benefit for it to be appealing to people. So it basically says that it has antioxidants, provides a 12-hour glow, non-comedogenic coconut oil. I know some of y'all are like, absolutely not. She's not going on my skin. When I saw the coconut oil, I was like, again, this could be interesting or very horrifying depending on if you have sensitive skin. It says it's lightweight and won't clog pores. So yeah, I don't know. I thought this was interesting. I do like the luxury brands kind of branching out and doing something new, because I feel like with luxury brands, they stick to, and like, no hate, Armani Luminous Silk, like I feel like they could have stopped there. You know what I'm saying? But I like seeing some new releases. This already has 1,000 reviews. Like if it's new, where are these reviews coming from? And it's like 4.9 or 4.5 stars. So it's got really good ratings so far. This is another foundation I'm not quite sure I know much about, but I saw Khaki Reviews Beauty talk about this, and it's the Basma foundation stick for hydrating buildable coverage. So I'm always interested in a stick foundation. I'm a stick foundation girly, but I feel like really, other than the Merit and the Westman, which were both in my Sephora recommendations, I don't feel like there have been a ton of stick foundation launches in recent months, recent years. It says it's a buttery soft, buildable, and lightweight foundation stick that evens out skin tone and leaves your skin with a natural glow. So what more could you ask for? You know what I'm saying? Aloe vera extract to support collagen production, vitamin E, apricot butter. I mean, it sounds like something I'd want on my face. So yeah, this is kind of just one I'm going in blindly on. So if you have tried this, let me know your thoughts, your feedback. But hydrating foundation stick, it just checks the box for me. I think that's it for foundations. I do have, other than the Givenchy concealer that I have in my cart, I have one that is just raved about. Everyone seems to love this, and somehow it slipped under the radar for me, but it's the Kulfi Main Match Crease Proof Longwear Hydrating Concealer. Everyone that I follow loves this. Like some of my favorite people that I watch, it's their ride or die concealer, so I thought I'd have to give it a shot. Let me know if this is something that you use, if you like. It says it's crease proof, self-setting, hydrating concealer with a radiant looking finish and medium coverage. Yeah, I just see this all over my socials, and somehow I just haven't picked it up, and I thought, okay, this is the time, we're gonna add it, and we're gonna see how it goes. I said I wasn't gonna do this, and I may not. I'm torn because I do love the original version of this product. It's the new Merit Shade Slick Gelee Sheer Tinted Lip Oil. So depending on what shade you get in their original tinted lip oils, I feel like they're already sheer. So for this formula to be even more sheer, you know, you're looking at almost like a clear gloss, but I feel like it's supposed to have a different formula as well. I have the shade Maraschino in my cart, which is the red one, because I just feel like it would have the most color naturally. And you know, I'm a big fan of the Merit lip oils. I wear them daily. I, you know, featured them in my recommended Sephora favorites video. I love them. Do I need more? And do I need more that are like even more sheer? I don't know. Maybe this is just like an exquisite formula that feels great on the lips. I'm all for that. There are 4 colors. Looks like there's a nude, a pink, a red, and then I don't know, like a brownish berry tone. Okay, I just saw that this product, I was thinking to myself, nobody has talked about these. Like I haven't seen anyone talk about these. And then I went to click on the main page, and it looks like there's only 68 reviews. And it's got 3 stars. So should definitely let me know if you tried these, because I haven't. And the colors looked gorgeous, but apparently the reviews are just like, they're a little sus. But it's the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Color. So I have the original Moisture Glows that are, you know, like more of a tube like lipstick style. These appear to be more like a gloss style. I just picked one color. What's the color I picked? Miss Rose, like a mauve rosy toned color. Let's see what people are saying about these. First review for me, there was no plumping effect. It actually made my lips look drier. Not hydrating at all. Okay, this is what I hate. The next one says, it's a must-have for me. Absolutely love this. It feels so nice on my lips, makes them feel very hydrated. And this is not like a gifted one, because there are a lot of gifted reviews if you go to Sephora, and I don't know what those companies are called that, you know, do the like gifting. Not for like influencers, it's just like a gifting program. And this doesn't appear to be one of those. So that person says that they loved it. The next one literally says not for me, 2 stars. It's literally back and forth. One is 5 stars. The next one's like 2 and 1 star. So I don't know. I mean, I really don't need any more lip products. Unfortunately, it's just like my kryptonite. It's what I naturally gravitate towards. And I just thought, you know, we'll give it a shot. This one is totally going in my cart if it does not sell out first, because I feel like it will. It's a great value, and it's two of my favorite products. It's the Tower 28. It's a Mauvement lip gloss and cream blush duo set. So they have a new shade. Okay, here's the shades. It's the shade Sesame, and the tinted cheek balm is in Beach Please. It's just a lovely, nice, cool tone mauve, almost like a little hint of grape in there. And we all know I love the blushes. I love the bronzers from Tower 28, and especially their lip jellies. So this is in the cart for sure. The shades look gorgeous. I don't want to pass it up. So I am out of my Kaja Cheeky Stamp blush and Koi that I've had for, I mean, I used it all last year. I think that's when I got it too. So it's pretty much just lasted me the entire year. And it was, even in my recommendations video, it was like running out of pigment. So I added a new one. I added Saucy. I've been wanting to try some different colors, but you know, I've been trying to like incorporate Project Pan and just like use things up. That one was in my Project Pan. So of course I'm like justifying all of this right now. But I've been wanting to try the shade called Saucy. So I have that in my cart. I'll definitely be getting it because I just love the Kaja Cheeky Stamp formula, especially for summertime. I've never tried the Summer Fridays lip butters. So I added one. I added the nude one, Vanilla Beige. Everyone loves them. Every single person that I follow and that I like trust reviews from uses them, loves them. I don't know why. I've just never picked one up. So very excited about that. Let me know if you're a Summer Fridays lip balm stan, because it just seems like everyone is so into that formula. I debated on whether to get the red one. There's a new red one, or the Vanilla Beige, and I'm like, I could justify getting the Merit, like the red Merit oil, and then just get a nude Summer Fridays lip balm. So I'm out of control, I know. Okay, here's where I really need your help, because I feel like most of you who watch me are way like better fragrance experts than I am. I have a standard like fragrance line that I follow by, and it's musk skin type scents. You know, I love Glossier You, Another 13 by Le Labo, the Fleur Missing Person, if it's musky, if it's just well balanced, not too sweet, not too sour, not too heavy, I'm probably going to be into it. So I have a lot. I have a lot of fragrance options in my cart right now. Now, the first I am 10 out of 10 getting, because I did smell it in store, and thank God for the guy who recommended it, because I probably wouldn't have picked it up otherwise. But it's the Jo Malone Cypress and Grapevine, which I talked about in my Sephora recommendations video, how Will and I were looking for a cologne. He ran out of his cologne. It was a YSL and they didn't make it anymore. So we were at Nordstrom and we were like browsing, and the sales rep, me and him started chatting. We were like vibing, like, because we like the same fragrances, and he handed this to me. He's like, you need to try this. So I sprayed it and I was hooked. I was hooked, and I was hoping Will was going to get it, because it's very unisex. And he didn't get it. It ticked me off a little bit. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait till the Sephora sale. I'm going to get it for myself, which is what I'm doing. So that is number one for fragrance for me. I like literally left Nordstrom and I couldn't stop smelling of my arm. And don't ask me to describe it, because number one, I'm very bad at describing scents, and number two, I really don't remember what it smells like, but I just know it smelled really good. Okay, everyone is into Kayali perfumes right now, especially that pistachio gelato one. I had the rollerball added to my cart. It sold out. I'm not going to invest in the full size without smelling it first. So let me know your thoughts on that. But Kayali does have, I have a lot of sampler sets in my cart right now to try. They have a Discovery sampler set. I don't think the pistachio like gelato one is in there, but it's got like all of their other really popular ones. I think the Diamond Pink Pepper is one. The Juicy Apple is a popular one. Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. I mean, that sounds like me. Okay, I don't know if you all have tried Nette NYC candles. They are very bougie. They're very expensive. It's like $80 for a standard size candle. I have tried one, and I feel like I just got the wrong scent. It didn't burn great for me, and it barely filled up my bathroom as far as scent goes. But everyone just raves about like other specific fragrances within the Nette NYC line that I did not get. What was the one that I got? It was like called Sunday Morning or something like that. I can't even remember what it was called. But Nette apparently has come out with their own fragrance line, so actual fragrances for the body, and they have a sampler set. It's all like, it looks like it's completely new fragrances. It does not coincide with their candles, so I thought that would be one to look into. I don't know, I'm like a fiend for fragrance sampler sets right now. I want to like build up my collection. I have a pretty small fragrance collection. I don't like to, you know, it's not like with my makeup. I don't want to overwhelm myself. So these are just options to like keep in the future. I just like to sample things. I'll write it down if I like it. And then, you know, when I start running low, I got the options. I got the checklist ready. Killian has a discovery set, and I have to be honest, I haven't smelled one Killian perfume, and everyone just raves. They rave about it. And the thing is with like, especially really luxury fragrance brands, I just tend not to like them. I don't know what it is. It's just, maybe it's just too rich. Maybe it's like a lifestyle that like I haven't leaned into. Maybe you have to be like bathed in the blood of the rich before liking a Killian perfume. I don't know. But they have a $30 sample set, so I'm all about that. I'll give it a shot, and I'll see if there's anything so alluring that I just can't resist. But it looks like it comes with Angel's Share, Good Girl Gone Bad, Love, Don't Be Shy, Straight to Heaven, and Black Phantom. They sound dramatic. They sound a little dramatic. I'm just over here in my Birkenstock, so I don't know if this is the vibe for me, but we will give it a shot. Okay, I think that's it. That's all I have rounded up in my cart. Some of you are gonna be like, oh, well, I don't see the Charlotte Tilbury matte blushes. I honestly would rather just try the Kaja one that I had in my cart. I don't know, like I've been so behind on the matte Charlotte Tilbury blushes. It looks like Sephora has 3 shades. I thought there were more. Maybe there's more on the Charlotte Tilbury website, but none of the shades that Sephora had looked like ones I'd be interested in. So I skipped on the Charlotte matte blushes. I'll eventually give them a try, but you know, right now I'm just like, I'm trying to play it cool. Like, I don't want to go so overboard on this that, again, I'm just like overwhelming myself and not able to appropriately review things in like, you know, like a normal amount of time. So yeah, that's my Sephora cart. That's what I've got on deck. Let me know if you have any specific recommendations, some things that I need to check out. I would love to know your opinion as well. And I hope you enjoyed this video as well as the Sephora recommendations video, which should be up by now. But everything's listed in the info box. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in my next one.